Hello, welcome. My name is Eugene and this is Bridget, part of the AcroYogaDance teacher training team. We are here, we're going to introduce you to AcroYogaDance. So we're going to start off with a partner practice. The whole thing's a partner practice. So if you've got a partner with you, fantastic. If you don't have a partner but you want to join us, then we invite you to just pick an imaginary partner, anybody you like, past or present, and what you see us doing together, you'll kind of either guide your imaginary partner or your imaginary partner will guide you. So we're going to start off with something called heart dance. Heart dance is a very slow, patient, mindful practice. It's a little bit like a moving meditation for two people. And the world we live in, we don't always get as much kind of human connection we ever need as human beings for physical contact and human connection, and we don't always get as much as that as sometimes, is good for us. So we're going to start very slow. It's very much about listening to yourself, your own instincts, your own intuition, and tuning into your partner as well, their instincts, their intuition, the music, their vibe, and just starting slow and just trying to find an energetic connection, one where you feel safe, your partner feels safe, where you can guide them, you can be guided. So I'll try and talk you through it as we go. We'll do this for three songs. I'll lead Bridget for one, she'll lead me for the second song, and then the third song we'll do a bit of both. I'll start and then Bridget will take over. So join your partner on the mat. The music we're going to play, by the way, is by a friend of ours. It's a beautiful singer-songwriter called Carrie Tree. If you haven't heard of Carrie Tree, please check her out afterwards. She's amazing. Let's get going. So join your partner on your mat or your imaginary partner. This is Heart Dance.
Here's Spotify.
So standing close to your partner, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, exhale together, just gently reach out, make some kind of contact, and just breathe. Listen to the music. Find when you're ready that you start to move, or you start to move your partner just gently. Listen to the music, listen to your partner, listen to your breathing. If you're more comfortable with your eyes open so you can see what's happening, then try that. You might find you alternate between eyes closed and eyes open. You can move around your partner if you're the one that's guiding. Again, just see what they're comfortable with. If you feel that they're not ready to follow you with a certain movement, then just slow it down. It's good to make mistakes. There aren't really any mistakes. There's no right, there's no wrong. Just explore, take them on a journey. Just explore different points of contact as well. Let them feel supported tilted sometimes, maybe. Maybe lean them away from you, lean them towards you, let them lean against you. Lean against them gently but slowly, patiently.
You drove for miles, it's so easy to sail. It's so easy to sail. Strong embrace the story told. We leaves the green and nuts the brown. In order to be with golden crown.
Gently stopping. Okay, so we're going to switch partners. Bridget will lead on the next song. Just take your time, explore. Sometimes you might find that actually this is a more profound practice the less you move, the slower you take things.
Now connected to desktop RMRJ 90G.
Often you might find that the kind of effects of this practice are more profound the less you do, the slower you move, the smaller your movements, the less you shift yourself off balance or your partner off balance. So kind of play with that idea that the less can definitely be more. Okay, second song. Switching leaders this time. So if you were following or being led, now you're going to take the lead. If you've got an imaginary partner, Okay, guys, how was it? It's not always easy to be led, to kind of surrender and trust someone else. It's not that we don't necessarily want to trust them, it's just we're not used to it. We're not used to someone else moving us in space, controlling our balance, and it can take some getting used to. So if it felt a little bit weird, then great. That's normal. If you felt vulnerable and you were great, these are good things to be exploring, right? So we're going to do one more. That last one, Bridget was leading me, which is a bit unusual. I'm the one who's leading in these kind of situations, but so it's nice for me to feel what it's like to be guided. So we're going to do one more. I'll start off leading Bridget, and then we'll switch. So we encourage you to do the same thing. We'll start with one of you leading, and then we'll give you a cue to switch leading. If you just naturally find yourself swapping and that no one's really guiding it, and you're just tuning into each other and you're tuning into the music, perfect. Just go with the flow. Okay, one more song from Gary Tree. So back with your partners. Alexa, play Spotify. Alexa, play Spotify.
Play Spotify.
So if you lean in, maybe you can try, if you've got the space, and maybe you've got your eyes open or partly open. Try moving around your partner. Again, you want them to feel safe and like you've got them the whole time. And invite them to lean into you. Try contacting two different places, maybe the legs, maybe the shoulders, hands. Play with the balance. All the time you want them to feel safe. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. It's a journey, it's an adventure, it's something that, you know, we invite you to come back to it. You don't need us guiding you, you just need some space, peace and quiet, some gentle music, inspiring music, and just play with it. So we're going to guide you through some more kind of what you might expect from an AcroYoga practice, but honestly what we've just shown you is, it's our favourite way of building the kind of connection, understanding, trust, and rapport and communication that this whole practice is built on. But it takes us through some kind of more nuts and bolts, if you like, of AcroYogaDance. Maybe swap sides, Bridge. Okay, so we're both standing hip width apart.
Straight arm.
We've both got straight arms, and we've both stepped back so that we're leaning in against each other a little bit, right? Do you want to call it?
You can call it.
I'm gonna call it. Okay, so one of us will call the action. So at all times, one of us has got our arms straight, one of us is traveling, and one of us is standing still. So I'm going to call this one, Bridget, can you bend your arms and can you travel? Okay, so my arms stay straight and I don't move. Sounds simple. Not always so simple. Okay, this one, I'm going to bend and you're going to travel. Okay, so I'm bending my arms. Bridget stay completely straight. She's doing a good job, right? Completely straight arms. She stays straight on her body. I stay straight on my body. I should not be moving. If you see me move, then just shout out. Cool, let's do another one. Can you call it?
Yeah. You bend.
I bend.
You travel.
I bend, I travel. I'm quite heavy. Okay, straight arms. I bend. Bridget stay where she is. She's taking all my weight. This is easy for her. Let's try my arms again. Okay, one more.
What's left? I bend.
You bend, you travel.
I travel.
Okay, my arms stay straight, I don't move. Sound effects are always good to add in. Cool, nice. Okay, so again, there's a lot of trust and communication going on there. In fact, that drill is all about communication and other things as well. So we're going to show you a similar one. Needs a bit of trust again. So I'm going to lie down, and to check that Bridget's standing or your partner's standing the right kind of distance, you just about want to be able to reach your partner's toes. Then I'm going to put the balls of my feet on Bridget's hip bones. My feet are parallel. Arms are straight, my fingers are turned out to the side. But I'm not going to use my arms, so I don't know why I did that. Ignore that. We'll do it in a minute. Okay, so this is all about, I'm going to bend my knees, but I'm looking at Bridget, okay? You're looking at your partner, and again, this is very much about your partner feeling comfortable. I'm only going to move as much as Bridget's ready for. I should be able to kind of tell that, sense that, or ask that, or she can let me know. So I'm going to bend my knees a little bit. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. What are you doing?
I keep my body in a straight line. I hold my shape.
Okay. I'm going to let her know I'm pushing her back. Notice she didn't help. The common mistake here is for the person standing up to arch and solve the problem and take themselves back. But the whole point of this drill is for Bridget to get used to letting me control her body weight in space. I'm bending, she's not helping, she's not reacting. I'm letting her know I'm pushing her back. Again, she's not helping. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit more this time. So again, we build up gradually. It's not a strength test, it's a communication test. It's an understanding test. It's a, yeah, one more. Okay, and I push it back. Cool, let's switch. Yeah. Okay, so this time, I'm not normally in this role. Bridget can only just reach my toes. She's got the balls of her feet on her hip bones. My job to stay straight and tight in my body.
Sorry.
Okay. This, if you are in this role, bigger guy, smaller base, then This can be weird, and it can be just as challenging for us because we don't want to hurt our partner. So in some ways, this can take even more trust on our part. So it's important that we communicate. I'm going to let Bridget know if I feel it's too much. You ready?
Straight line.
Straight line, okay. I'm staying straight. Okay.
Yeah, you are heavy.
Thank you. Tells me I'm heavy. Cool. Bit slower, please. That's good. Back, 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 back. One more. But just a little bit slower, and I'll feel safer. On your behalf. Cool. Bit more. I'm good. Not so heavy. Great. Okay. All about communication, guys. And again, being sensitive to our partners, earning their trust, and building up gradually. So, next progression. Lying down in the same starting position, I can just about reach Bridget's toes. Balls of the feet on the hip bones, my hands are turned out. This time I'm going to use these arms and hands, okay? So my fingers are turned out to the side.
Standing in a straight line. Over my hands.
Okay, I bend my knees.
And I lean.
We connect, and I keep taking the weight over my chest, and then I extend up straight in my arms.
I lift my feet. My legs are together.
Okay,
Pointing toes, arms straight.
okay. So we're trying to find some stillness here. This will depend a lot on your hamstrings. If your hamstrings are tight, then it's probably going to be tricky to straighten the legs. And you're not probably going to be still and calm like this to begin with. It's going to probably look a bit more like this, right? That's okay. That's okay. Gradually, it will settle down, and you'll find some stillness, and it will all get easier, and it will make more sense, and it'll be easier to adjust. So let's come back down again. Great. Anything I could do differently? Are you happy? These are kind of good questions, so you can kind of, rather than trying to fix everything in the air, it's nice to come down to the floor, talk about it. One more time. Okay, I can reach toes, balls of the feet on the hip bones, my feet are parallel, hands turned out.
Fingers are pointing ahead.
And I straighten up as much as I can comfortably straighten my legs. Say, like, I'm not sure if that's comfortable.
No, it's not. Could you please move your foot?
Which front?
This one.
This one. So it's much better, rather than say left, right, it's much better to kind of signal, even though Bridget's talking about my foot, this side, right, it's really clear. So, okay, so if you want me to move this foot, can you shift your weight off this side? Slowly, 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 great. So just put most of the weight onto the other foot, and which frees up this one. I can now reposition it and take it out of my stomach, which is where it was not very comfortable for Bridget, right? So these are good exercises to do. I'd like to move this foot. Can you shift the weight off it a little slowly, slowly, slowly? Cool, that's enough. I can reposition it. Cool, can I move this one? Can you shift the weight off this one? So these are great drills, okay? I'm going to put you down. Okay guys, there's loads more we want to show you. But if you were here with us in a workshop, we'd show you a demonstration, because obviously in teaching this we need to start with foundations, especially as we're not here with you, so we need to obviously keep it safe and we can't see what you're doing. But what we'd like to do is hopefully show you something which gives you a bigger picture, maybe inspires you a little bit as to what's possible with this practice, where you can take it, especially if you find a partner to practice with and you're able to practice it patiently. I say that because that's the way we consistently see people making progress, is when they're not in a hurry, when they're just taking time, they're enjoying what they're doing, they're just having fun, and they're not in a rush. One of our favourite quotes for this stuff is, what is it? What is it?
It's your favorite.
Oh yeah, it's my favourite quote. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right? So just honestly, the more patient you can be with yourself, with your partner and with each other, and just enjoy it and take your time, have fun, you'll see amazing progress. You'll see things and you'll think, oh my God, we'll never be able to do that, and we see it all the time. people are doing it. Oh my God, I can't believe we've done that. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
This is Bridget, I'm Eugene. Yeah, enjoy the video. It's, you know, the video is a little bit more advanced, obviously, so when you watch it, you know, there's going to be some bits which might seem like they're a long way away, but again, just small steps, just having fun, you'll be amazed. Honestly, you'll be amazed what's possible. Thanks again. Namaste.
Time to give thanks for this vessel, this sweet ship I sail in. I know you carry me homeward, I know you carry me home. And time to give thanks for this spirit, the spirit inside me. You're always there when I call you. I know you carry me home. The full moon is singing, the candles are burning, and my body is aching now. A fever surrounds me, and it wasn't invited, but for 3 days or more you call and crawl down all the corridors and all the hallways of my body and mind, creaking and bending like a tall ship. I am forced to surrender back to the place where I will die and was born. Where I will die and was born. To the honey soup of it all. And time to give thanks for the sadness inside me. I know you're teaching me kindness. I know you carry me home. And time to give thanks for the beauty, the art of forgiveness. You're always there when I call you. I know you carry me home. Creaking and bending like a tall ship, I am forced to surrender back to the place where I will die and was born. Where I will die and was born. To the honey soup of it all. I know you carry me home. 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 To the honey soup of it all. So I'm